It's the Crazy Late Show with Uncle Crazy Dave. Please help me welcome tonight's special guest, Devilinwaitin. And now, welcome Uncle Crazy Dave. Okay, we should be live again now.
I don't know. Are we live again now? Hey, it looks like we're live again.
It looks like we're live again.
Hey, you just gotta make sure your mic's working.
Yeah, now I just have to make sure my mic's working. And here we go. All right. Lizzie, are you there? Can you hear me? Test, test, test. All right. Says I got output. Says things are doing. Hey, all right, we're together. Scuff stream is scuff. So sorry. Okay, well, so this disembodied voice that's on the couch, please tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we shall reveal.
I am Demon Bunny Overlord. Wahaha.
A Demon Buddy Overlord. I wonder what that looks like. Let's have a look. There you are.
Also part angel. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, and I'm laggy.
A little bit. But we'll work through this. We'll get through there.
I hope so.
So, well, welcome aboard, Devlin. I know we've had a lot of interactions. We have a lot of circles that overlap between us, and
indeed we do.
And I was very, very, very surprised when you said you wanted to debut the new avatar on stream. So, tell us a little bit about this avatar. And the artwork looks frighteningly familiar. Who is your artist?
Well, that would be none other than the same one who made yours, Lizzie SLC.
Lizzie, Mom.
She is amazing. She is amazing, isn't she?
Yeah, she is absolutely amazing and incredible, and all of the other words that would describe.
I know. We were having this problem last night. We couldn't figure out what to do.
Yeah, and what's really strange, Liz, is Jinx.
Hey, we got a raid.
Thanks for the raid.
Jinx.
Welcome.
Hello.
But yeah, the funny thing about that, Lizzie, is the green screen is a virtual green screen, and we cannot figure out. Try using orange for the green screen?
Is there a way to do that? Liz, is there a way to do that?
Hello, and welcome. Welcome, Raiders. And again, I'm Big Head. Let's not be Big Head.
I mean, I don't see one. Might have to just, deal with it. Unfortunately. Also, I have to sneeze, and it will not. Oh!
Bless you.
Oh.
Bless you, good sir. Bless you. Nightmare Tia, welcome. How do you use orange for the screen? I'm not sure how we do that. Well, I'm going to have to figure that out for the future. Are you okay, brother?
Oh, I've got spinal stenosis, so sneezing kind of
hurts a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Femboyo.
Femboyo, welcome.
Is Glaze here too?
I am not sure. I see Jinx and I see Femboyo.
Well, that's why I was asking Femboyo if Glaze is here.
I'm sure we will find out soon enough. Soon enough. Yeah. All right, take a deep breath.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh no, I am sorry to hear.
Oh no! Tell her I send hugs and love and
Yes.
more Animal Crossing money if she needs it.
Oh, so big Animal Crossing player?
I mean, yes and no. I play the turnip market quite a bit to the point that I gave Wrench 1,000,000 bells today, and then I gave Femboyo 500k and his girl 500k.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, and I still have. Well, we won't say how much I still have because where's the mystery?
Yeah. Keep the mystery. Keep the
Gotta
mystery.
have some mystery.
Oh.
I gotta figure out which way I'm looking to look at you. Is this right or is this right? Devi is a clever bean. Yes, I am a very clever bean.
Very clever bean. It's what we love.
I'm clever enough to do this. Everybody should go follow Nightmare Tia on Twitter because if she hits 200 followers on Twitter, not only will you get Nightmare Tia in a maid outfit, you will get me in a maid outfit as well. And I'm not saying I'm going to wear a butler's out uniform. I'm going to go full-blown maid dress.
And I will second that. And also look for those tweets coming from myself and Devilinwaitin here so that you guys can retweet it out as well. It would be much appreciated to boost that signal as much as possible.
Oh, yes. Tia is such a goddamn sweetheart. She is actually, she's done all the art for her streams and stuff.
Tia is amazing.
Yeah, I think one of the things I love about Tia is the fact that me and her have been doing It Takes Two. And despite the fact that she uses text to speech, she's still been pretty much taking the lead and directing me on how to play and where to go. So, she is amazing.
Yes, Tia is absolutely amazing, and actually, Tia and I are working on getting her to sit on the couch in your position here in the very near future as well.
Ooh.
Brad, welcome, Brad. How are you, good sir?
Hey, it's Brad. He's not just Brad at video games. He's Brad to the bone. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
He's Brad at everything.
Yes, he is. And I'll tell you what, for a skeleton VTuber, he's very humorous.
Ha ha ha. In regards to the green screen issue, Debbie, there are a couple of solutions. I think one of them is, Dave, do you have any color filters going on in OBS? I do not believe so. However, let me double check.
I told you we should have messaged Lizzie last night.
Yeah, we should have messaged Lizzie last night, but Lizzie is busy, and we love Lizzie, and Lizzie is doing all the arts and everything. So, let's see.
Yes, but Lizzie is like super proud of both our models and being our VTuber mommy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if I do this? Oh. Nope. That definitely is not going to do it, is it? Boom. Okay. So yes, I have an effect filter for chroma key. If I change it to... Nope. That's not going to do it. Nope. Definitely not. Move it to green.
I don't know. I think we might just have to deal with it.
No.
Yeah, no, the green is on my end. Lizzie didn't realize it was on my end, the green screen.
Ah. I don't know. That's about the best I can do on this end.
I mean, the only thing I could think of, the couch is a PNG, right?
Yes, it is.
Are you able to send that to me real quick?
Um,
I have an idea that might work.
sure. Let's try this.
I don't know if it'll work, but it might work.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, lessons in trying to figure out OBS and streaming on the fly. All right, where's the couch?
No, I've looked, and unfortunately, there is not that option, Brad. But see, honestly, like, this is one of the things. Hey, here you go, Dave. You know, if I had any advice for somebody who wants to do this,
Yes.
expect scuff and to think on the fly.
All the time. All the time. All right, now I just...
PC face vcam directly through the video. Then you should try using OBS virtual camera instead with video. So that would mean opening my OBS virtual. I'm confused.
I think we all are. But, yeah, it is what it is.
Lizzie, would I have to open up my OBS?
And there you go. You have the soap in Discord now.
All right. So what we're gonna do?
We are not going to bully you, Tia. Not too much. Only as much as you bully us. Okay, deal?
All right. So we're gonna try and work some magic and see if this will work. I don't think it will. We might have to go with Lizzie's idea, but we will see.
Okay. Well, Tia, if you want to continue to bully us, we'll bully back just a little bit. Just a little bit. But that's okay. But we still send love. You've got to know that we do this with love.
Oh, she knows that I love her. I mean, I give her kisses on the daily.
There we go.
Okay, so now I really don't think this is going to work, but we will see what happens when I shut off the green screen. Do I have a couch behind me?
You do. You have a big couch behind you, and it helps. There we go. I can live. We can live with that. We can work with this.
This works.
This works for this time.
We will figure it out.
I am not opposed to it.
Big couch.
Yeah. And see, Tia, you know, you may be a nightmare, but you got to know who you're dealing with. You got to know who you're dealing with. And that's my brother over there. So thank you, VTuber Mom. I appreciate you. You saved my life from Tia.
Whips up on the... Oh, God. What is Mother whipping up? She over there freaking doing something? And it's Liz, so you know it's going to be good whatever it is.
Billy, hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome.
Billy with the
Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. What's up, nerds? You know, hey, it's just us running, you know, a wonderfully scuffed stream. Debuting my new V Brothers avatar. What do you think? Done by our mom Liz. Another glorious success, I believe.
Yes, very much so. I'm so very happy with it.
I know, I love the vest too. Actually, you want to scroll back and give him the whole body there? Give him the whole
body?
treatment. Give him the whole treatment.
All right, hold on now. Just float back a little. There we go.
Yeah, you can stand on the table. That's fine.
Yeah. Why stand when I can hover?
Yeah. All right. Let me.
Right? But yeah. This amazing model made by Lizzie is based upon 1930s 1930s and Jackalope tries to move the camera to catch up with Debbie. Stop what? What do I need to stop, Tia?
No, just the whole thing, the detail and the texturing of your outfit is just absolutely mind blowing.
It is insane. Tia's the camera woman. Oh, there we go. Sorry, wings are getting tired.
Yeah.
But you're always able to tell when I'm excited.
Yeah, show off your show off them.
Oh, no, when I'm excited, everything just goes. Lizzie showed me a video where she was having fun doing this when she was testing the model. But yes. Hey, Femboyo. Oh, I forgot my eyes. Oh, there we go. Forgot to put my contacts in. Much better. Ha. But yes, thank you, Femboyo. I appreciate that. So Dave, I understand you have some questions for me, sir.
Of course, I do have questions. Now I got to figure out how to get my. There we go. I'm somewhat back to normal there, I think. Yeah.
Do you need me to ask myself the questions?
Yes, I will ask. I will ask you some questions.
No, I was saying, do you need me to ask them to myself?
No.
You seem to be struggling over there, old man.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling with my emotes that Lizzie just recently upgraded for me as well, and I hit one and I was like, oh shit, how do I get out of it?
Why do you think I have a cheat sheet?
Okay, actually we have a question from our studio audience. The first question is, why bully the Tia? We can think of several reasons, I believe.
I don't consider... I don't consider what I do when it comes to Tia bullying. I consider it showing her that I care about her and that, she is important to me because she is such a sweetheart. Despite the fact that, she calls me evil.
Which, it kind of leads me to, the feelings I have for Tia are kind of the feelings I've been developing for you over the last couple of days and weeks of us going back and forth and getting to know each other a little bit is you're like a little brother to me and Tia's like a little sister to me. And that's where the bullying comes from, Tia. I'm sorry. It comes from a place of love that only a sibling or nibbling can give.
Yeah.
And I like Brad's answer. Brad,
why not?
Yeah, why
exactly.
not? Let's go.
Why not? Ooh, excuse me. Ooh.
Okay.
That wasn't as good as the one last night.
All right. So,
did you find the questions?
Yeah, I've got the questions. And in no particular order. What, looking back so far, what would you do differently? in your journey to this point where you're revealing this model?
Honestly, I'd start sooner.
Start sooner?
Well, honestly, like, I have plenty of people who will tell you that this time a year ago, I was not very comfortable talking to new people. Apparently,
Check
Liz
your
doesn't
Discord.
I was gonna say Liz doesn't like your couch. Apparently,
Apparently not. It's okay.
so we're gonna.
I'm not overly fond of the couch either. I'm not overly fond of this scene. However, in the spirit of starting early, I did not want to wait until I had a real artist background set to get this started. I want to develop this as we go, and I want to be able to look back and say, here's my humble beginnings of completely mismatched furniture thrown together, just out of
What do you expect
high school apartment kind of thing. And
I was gonna say, what do you expect when you go to the thrift store?
Exactly.
Dumpster diving.
I love that couch.
Yeah, right. You know what's sad is I almost just clicked out of VC Face.
I've done that more times than I would like to admit.
Oh, yep, nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are off to the races. We have our first hydrate of the evening tonight. And for those of you who know, if I've got a drink, so do you. Get some water. Let's go.
See, there's another thing. With me being a VTuber, I feel like the people question sometimes if I actually take the drink when they do the hydrate. That's why I got something that makes noise.
Oh, there you go.
Now they can hear me grab my canteen and take a drink.
And I can just do that.
But yeah,
shake that up there.
I used to struggle with talking to new people to the point that I'd pretty much stay muted for weeks when talking to new people. And then eventually I got comfortable and would start making jokes. Hello, Jinx, my love. How are you doing? Jinx is another amazing streamer, and she's also a damn good artist. I'm actually talking to her about getting some couples art done of my OC and his girlfriend.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jinx, I'll be by to check some of your stuff out. As a matter of fact, let's...
Oh, yeah. No, she is amazing. Like, she actually is part of Deathbloom's server, and she did a chibi for Deathbloom, and Deathbloom's like, you need to make a Twitter so that I can shout you out and whatnot. So she literally made a Twitter yesterday or the day before. And so I shouted her out today.
You did? Okay. I will
followed both.
I do? Excellent.
Yep, you already did.
She was like, yep, there you go. Do me a favor. Somebody throw Jinx, throw your Twitter in there. Please. And Hanuda Cosplay. Hanuda Cosplay. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I really do.
Anu here?
Yeah.
Hello, Anu. How are you doing today, love? I'm just bringing you everybody today, huh?
I'm down, and I want to, this is what it's all about, not just for me. I mean, yeah, I love the growth, but I hope you guys will come back, and as I get other new and young and small VTubers on the couch. I know I'm just starting, but this is what I want to do. I want to promote VTubers and incredible young talents out there to everybody. That's my whole goal with doing this. And yeah, I'm having my friends on first.
That's Jinx's Twitter.
Thank
Everybody
you so much.
Drop her a follow.
Absolutely.
And you know what? While I'm at it, just because, she keeps accusing us of it.
Do it.
You know exactly what's going through my brain.
I absolutely do.
And I have this feeling that she knows what's coming now, too.
Brad, you are younger than I am, therefore you still count as younger talent. Moo-ha-ha.
So everybody should go ahead, go drop Tia a follow as well, because as I said, when Tia hits 200 followers on Twitter, you will get both me and Tia collabing in maid outfits. Tia, I love you so much. Get over it. I will send you kisses later.
And I've already had long discussions with Mom once she gets set up and goes live on the YouTubes, and she reopens the Maidenless Tavern, that yours truly will also be there to help serve up some fun in appropriate attire. Meaning, yes, I'll be in a maid costume too.
Oh, yes, no, see, if she'll have me, I'll do it too. And eventually, I want to have you both on my talk show, or my podcast, rather.
Absolutely.
With me and my MeatTuber co-host. I know. I'm co-host with a MeatTuber. What can I say? He's Canadian.
Blaze, welcome, brother.
Blaze, if you have a model and want outfits and such, you've got to talk to Liz, because as you can see, she does
some amazing work.
I mean, just look at Dave. Look at Dave. Look at that flowing hair. I'm actually a little jealous of it.
I know, and Liz had wonderful settings, and then I went in and I looked and I said, oh, we can turn the wind on all the time and make it faster. So I have it constantly blowing because I am majestic AF. I love this so much.
Oh yeah, no. Liz, you've talked to me enough to know if I'm doing something like this, I am going to be in a bloody maid outfit.
Absolutely. And Blaze was one of my first followers, actually. When I actually finally started making content versus the few followers I picked up. Just, I'm testing this out. I don't know if I'm going to do this. But Blaze was one of my first followers, and we've become pretty good friends. And Blaze, when you get yourself to a point where you're ready to put together your, a rig and everything, you let me know, because I'm definitely going to support you, because I think it would be so much fun to be able to have you on a stream with for collabs, other than just a disembodied voice in Discord as we run around a world chopping down trees.
Gosh, I got a case of the belches right now.
It's all good. And Liz, we all have to work with whatever we can find, right?
Whatever we can find, whatever we have access to. Because let's remember, my original... Oh, Jinx, I definitely want to play some DBD with you, hon. No doubt about it. I planned on talking to you about that as well. So...
Jinx, I will definitely... I've only been VTubing for a couple of weeks now, honestly. I made my debut a couple of weeks ago, and before that I was a flesh tuber, and I will still flesh tube, I will VTube, I will mix the collabs, and if you want to, I would love to collab with you sometime.
You sent me your friend code, Jinx? With DBD, I'm through Xbox. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah,
But we will
I need to move
definitely
my
game.
I need to move my Xbox downstairs.
Ha.
My Series X and my PlayStation 5 are both upstairs, so
Well, I mean, here you go. DBD, it is the first game that I played on stream because when I first started, I had a laptop that was in 4 different pieces. And the only thing holding the screen to the keyboard was the wire itself. So I'm streaming off my Xbox using a laptop where I literally had to open my chat, pop it out, close everything else down. Otherwise, it would freeze and lag.
fair. I was the same before I got what I'm working with now, which leaves a lot of room for improvement. Do not get me wrong. I can barely play a game and stream at the same time for some reason anymore. And some of that just has to do with all the stuff that goes with VTubing. Because when I was flesh tubing, it wasn't so bad. It would get a little rough here and there, but VTubing and
My wings are flapping, aren't they?
yes, they are. But when you add all that in, and when you add the VTubing aspect, it just so many resources used, and it just VTubing is a video game in and of itself. It just takes a lot. And Blaze, your concept sounds amazing.
It really does.
I cannot wait until we get you hooked up with somebody to draw that out.
Definitely.
When you get to a place. So what's the one thing that inspired you to actually hit that go live button and become a VTuber?
Well, what inspired me for starting to stream was not actually the best reason to try streaming, and it was money. I have quite a few health issues.
Spidey Gwen, thank you for the follow.
Gwen, hello. Expect to drink a lot of water now.
Yeah, between her and Tia, and if Serena shows up, I'm in trouble.
Gwen is known as the hydration mod.
Yeah.
And there she goes already.
Let's go, drink up. Yeah, I the first stream that one of my friends, Serena, came into, she nailed me with enough hydrates where I went through, let's see, these are 17-ounce bottles of Pepsi. I went through 9 of them in the course of about 2.5 hours streaming. I said,
Femboyle,
I love you, girl, but calm down just a little bit.
Femboyle, that is an amazing reason to stream. And
absolutely.
Like I was saying, like, when I first started this out, it was a case of, I've got Crohn's, I've got diabetes, I've got spinal stenosis, and now I'm starting to have some issues with my heart.
Oh.
To where I really can't work. And if I push myself too much, my heart just starts racing. Mm-hmm. So I saw people streaming, and
thank you for the alert, Tia. Go ahead.
I saw people streaming, and I saw, hey, this could be a viable way for me to do something and make money. Which, like I said, that is not the reason to stream. I learned that very quickly. Yeah. I started streaming, I hit the go button, and I started having fun. I had people coming into my chat, talking to me, and I'm like, this is actually helping me, like Femboyo, with my mental health and my social anxiety that I have as well. You know, I can't do large groups of people.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about somebody who is 6'6", currently, as of this morning, actually, 434 pounds. I'm not a small guy, so I get looks.
You're a linebacker, bro.
I could have been, but unfortunately, you know,
Yeah.
like I said, I was that kid in school that was always being bullied. To the point that I said, you know what? You want to bully me? Guess what? I'm going to bully you back. And I started to become a little bit violent.
Yeah,
to the point
that's
that
rough.
I may have broken a kid's nose, put one kid in a neck brace, gave a kid a concussion. But my size and unhappiness with how I look is why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the whole VTubing thing. Because the person who made my first model for me, Penlock Holmes,
Mm-hmm.
she's my first like real experience with a VTuber. And she is the absolute sweetest person I have met. She pretty much revamped my whole stream and didn't ask for a damn thing.
Okay.
So, like, you know, if sorry, I'm getting a little choked up here. Um, so basically, the VTuber was a mask. It let me come out of my shell more. So,
Jinx
That's
gave us
why
a
I've been-
posture check. So everybody check your posture. Posture.
pasta? Wait, did I hear pasta?
Pasta.
Ooh,
Pasta.
head pats. Yes, please. Please, 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 please. Please.
I need to set up head pats. I need to set up head pats.
Look how happy I am.
Look at that. Look at the mirrors.
Eh,
Look at them ears.
eh. So I am I am a flirt and I'm hyper affectionate, which means I don't care if you're 18, I don't care if you're 118. I don't care if you're male, female, or, you know, an artificial intelligence. I'm going to give you hugs. I'm going to cuddle you. I'm going to give you head pats. I'm going to kiss you. Because that is my way of showing that I actually like you as a person. I know, I'm just rambling.
No worries. No worries at all. I'm digging it. So, what's the best comment you ever received?
I mean, that's a tough question just because, I mean, Dave, how many comments do you get that you remember?
A few actually. There's been a few that I've remembered. One of the best one comment, and I've gotten this one comment a couple of times, and honestly, just on Twitter, dropping my PNG all over the place.
Yep.
Just when somebody kicks back, I like your model. I love your model. Your model's so cute. Your model looks cool, kind of thing. It always hits me in a warm and happy place.
Oh,
and
yeah, no,
it makes me so proud that I was able to find an artist that could bring the vision in my head out. And it's all thanks to Lizzie. And Lizzie is the reason for my warm feelings, because when I first saw the art that she came up with after 20 minutes of just me and her going back and forth, initially talking about it, to where we ended up, I'm amazed.
Excuse me.
I really am.
Are you like? Don't get me wrong. I loved my last model. Okay? I loved it with all my heart because it was my model. It was made for me. It was in honestly, I have this model now. Doesn't mean I'm not going to use the old model at times, you know? Because the thing with the other model is that the other model was based off an OC I created back in the MySpace days for a roleplay
Oh,
group
yes.
based on Charmed.
Oh, MySpace. Oh my God. Anybody out there remember MySpace?
Hey, I thought I gave you a pretty good compliment today, Jinx. I actually was watching one of her VODs earlier while I was talking to her. She has such a sweet voice. But
You don't want to remember? Oh, come on, Lizzie. There was so much that was right about MySpace, but so much that was wrong. Okay? I will say that. There was a lot wrong with it. And the reason it went the way of the dinosaur is very apparent, but there were so many cool things about it that I really do miss. But Jinx, yeah, fight the trolls. And that's the thing. We can bully each other in here, you know, friendly bantering, and bullying, like we bully Tia a little bit, but she bullies us, and you know, it's completely done from a place of love. But if a troll comes in here and starts acting the ass, then I'm gonna bust skulls. And I hope that everybody else in here will as well, because trolls are useless. They're counterproductive to anything.
I can attest to how useless a troll can be, because I used to be a troll. I used to troll very hard, and it got to the point where I'm like, okay, I should change my habits, and I became an anti-troll.
Yeah. And a lot of the really good anti-trolls, I must say, are former trolls who went, dude, what the hell am I doing? And realized that they stood for nothing other than just pain and anguish, and then said, this is not who I really want to be. And sometimes it takes a little bit of that, you know, it takes a realization to get there. And I'm fine with that, as long as somebody does realize. But
oh, no doubt.
All right, let's see what else we got. I don't know. Pick a question, brother. You got the list in front of you. Is there one you want to address?
Well, I was gonna actually talk more about the comments.
Let's go talk,
because you know, like you, I have people. I post my PNGs and whatnot, and I get cute. I've been called hot stuff. But there's a couple that stick out in my mind, and one of them actually was a comment about my laugh.
Hey, Wrench! Welcome, Wrench. Welcome, Raiders. How is everyone tonight?
Oh, wait, that reminds me. Where is it? Dave, did you hear it? Did you hear it?
I hear it.
We're being raided.
We're being raided.
Protect the carrots.
Protect the carrots.
No. Wait, no. Wrong stream. Sorry. My bad. What was I saying? I don't remember. So yeah, somebody was talking about how they love my laugh, and I'm like, my laugh really isn't that great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello, Wrench.
Oh yeah.
Tiffany, welcome.
Tiffany, hello. How are you doing, cutie? And I was gonna say, wait for it. We're gonna get a diamond in here in probably a hot minute.
Diamond, hey, welcome. Thank you for the raid, my man. How are you doing? How was you guys were playing It Takes Two, right?
It Takes Two. Yep.
How was it? Did you make up? Or
You beat it.
Congratulations! Awesome.
I believe me and Tia are actually going to continue ours on Tuesday. Also, oh my God, Tiffany with
Sassy.
the sub.
Yeah, Tiff. Thank you for the. Have we been at this for 6 months already?
Apparently.
Tiff is actually my Discord mod and kind of my number 2, but I actually have not seen Tiff in like 3 weeks. We work together, but for some reason our schedules have not meshed up for a couple of weeks.
Tiff messages me on Discord every so often. She is. They are very much fun to talk to.
Yeah, Tiff is an incredible person, and we've got some work to do ahead of us, and we need to get together and actually get this work
Jinx. Done. You are definitely one of those amazingly good people, Jinx.
And Sassy Sugar, thank you. Hello, how are you tonight? I hope all is well.
So, anyway, on Twitter, I enter a lot of the art raffles, and one of the people that I met on there goes by Ryu. I've shouted them out a couple of times.
Ryu.
And yeah.
Keep talking. I'm thinking. I think I know who you're talking about. Yes.
Rocket the Villain.
Yes. I believe I've dropped a follow there, but if not,
Probably.
I will make that happen.
Probably have.
I am doing great.
I said, I've shouted them out a few times because their art is amazing, and they are super nice. And I've met so many nice people doing those networking threads.
Yes.
And one of the things with Rio is they call me senpai, and
isn't it the best feeling in the world?
Oh my God, dude! Every time, just thinking about it, makes me happy every time.
Every time.
I'm not even gonna lie. The blush honestly was all because of Ryu.
Yeah. Hey, senpai.
Ryu is the only reason I asked about it. Shut up, Dave.
Hey, senpai.
Well, Femboyo, I'm gonna have to clearly start throwing you into the mix on my own.
Yeah. Start by throwing Femboyo at me, and let's help that shyness a little bit.
Careful how you word things, Dave.
I'm very careful of how I word things.
You want me to throw Femboyo at you, huh?
No, I stand by what I said.
I'm sorry, Femboyo. Don't tell Glaze I made that comment.
I love you guys. You guys are great.
Femboyo is taken.
Tiff, you are not wrong. You are not wrong at all. And you are so right. And we need to collab, and I'll flesh collab with you on that. I don't care. Let's get together and play It Takes Two. I know, I read the chat.
He's reading it right now, Tiff.
We need to
Tiffany,
play. And
Tiffany,
Sunday,
I love you too.
Let's plan for Sunday for you and me getting together and reworking our Discord.
The new featured viewer is Jinx. Don't worry.
Oh, what? Okay, that's not working right. I got things I gotta figure out here. Oh, not picking that up. Oh yeah, okay, you're out of town. Okay, so next Sunday, next Wednesday or something, we'll figure it out. Hit me up on the Discord thingy, and we'll figure out a good time to read. Get together.
I think I have this feeling that Ryu might actually be lurking, considering I just got a message on Twitter.
Okay.
Saying they can hear me talking about them.
Ears are burning. Ears are burning.
You know what? It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
No, like, they know that I care about them and what I think about them, so it's not like I'm saying anything they haven't already been told by me.
Yeah, that's true. That's what. Serena, hello.
Oh, Serena, were your ears burning perchance?
I'm thinking they were. I'm thinking they were. Oh, yes, yes. I am doing wonderful. Serena, Jinx, thank you for the biddies. And Serena, I'd like you to introduce to you my V brother. His model was done by my V mommy, Lizzie LC. And this is Devilinwaitin. So
call me
hello.
Dev.
Call him Dev. Call me anything but late for dinner.
Speaking of which, how was the cupcakes yesterday?
Oh, amazing.
Like, can you believe that this motherfucker is talking to me when his daughter's birthday's going on?
Hey, I've seen my daughter every day for the last 28 years of her life. I don't get a chance to talk to you that often.
It don't matter. That's family, dude.
I know. Lizzie is best mommy. Yes, you heard cupcakes. You did hear cupcakes. And, so...
I got a question. Does Serena stream?
She has...
Oh, you know what?
She's kind of made a debut.
I'm going to go ahead and drop a follow anyways.
Absolutely.
Serena, you now have another follower on you.
Yes. Let's do that.
Debatable according to my kids when they're in trouble. I mean, I think that's how children are supposed to do it. I could be wrong.
Hey Tiff, can you do me a super huge favor and shout out people for me? Just let's get the shout out band wagon going. I know you can't stream at the moment. Serena is on her. Oh yeah, I'm huge head again. Sorry, but Serena is you working on your finals on your accounting, right? I believe it is. And so she's kind of busy with that, and I've got no...
Oh, good. That means if I need money help with money and taxes, I know who to go to.
Yeah. And so, my fingers are crossed for you, and I do hope that that everything goes well. And once everything gets done there, and you have a few minutes to catch your breath, that we can get a good stream going, because I want to sit back and watch you sometime streaming.
Oh, you
but
better
her model's
believe
amazing.
I'm gonna be one of the first people when she starts streaming.
Oh, already there, already subscribed, and we did a test stream, and well, it went as most very first test streams go, but that just means nothing but improvement from there.
Yeah.
So I look so forward to it.
Nane?
What?
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 Oh, I see what Tiff typed in the name by hand, and she added an I at the end of the name. Because It's not TIN, it's just TN.
Yeah, here we go. I got that tip. Boom, right there. Like
there we
that.
Go. I knew something was wrong because the name didn't highlight.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
You have the same problem. Excuse you.
I fixed that title. I did.
Wow.
I fixed it while I was waiting for
Tiff just yelling at me.
Oh yeah, I did it wrong. I put the IN too.
Tiff just
It's
yelling at
fixed
me.
now. It's fixed. We're fixed. Everything's good.
Tiff yelled at me. I'm sad.
Yeah, Tiff yells at me.
I thought Tiff liked me. I guess not.
Tiff loves you.
Tiff yelled at me.
You should be able to add him. If you just do @D, it should come right up. Boom, right there. Bam. Look at that. See? Ta-da.
Yay, head pats.
And I'll give you head pats too.
Double head pats.
I'll give you head pats too.
Double head pats.
Need to go over here. Let's make myself. Here we go.
Oh, and we gotta hydrate.
Head pats. Head pats
and hydrates. Let's go.
And I'm just gonna stand on the desk for a minute while we hydrate. Okay, we're into Pepsi number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Who hydrated me this time? Serena. Yes, Tiny Dave. It's so you guys can get your feet pics. There you go. There you go. Grab your feet pics while they're there.
More hydrates. I'm gonna run out of water.
I'm hydrating with liquid. I mean, I've got something down here I can mix with the Pepsi to make it more, less.
Femboyo.
Yeah.
Do you not have water?
I do. However,
I said I'm talking Femboyo.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Hydration is very important, especially when you're streaming.
Yes, very much so. So, Femboyo will wait. Go get some water.
Oh, we're not going to wait, but he definitely needs to go get water.
Get water. We're waiting.
Or I swear.
We're waiting.
I swear on all that's holy, I'm going to tell Glaze.
We're waiting.
Okay, I will tell Glaze.
Go now.
And who knows what she'll let me do. Okay? Who knows what she will do.
There we go. I'm waiting.
So Dave,
I'm waiting.
So Dave.
Yes.
What about you, man?
What about me?
What's your favorite thing about doing this stuff?
Honestly, exactly what I'm doing right now. Just hanging out with everybody, getting some good chat in. We're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves, and we're not doing. We're just enjoying ourselves.
Just shooting the shit.
Yeah,
we're just shooting the shit. Yeah.
I mean, I really dig that. Don't get me wrong. I would love to play games, but right now my system is just not happy trying to do that. But I find that I get. Thank you very much, Femboyo.
Good job, Femboyo.
Excellent. We are all here for it. There we go. Femboyo got water. Yes. Thank you. Good job.
So I pride myself on I save up channel points in people's channels. And I have made multiple streamers go, okay, you need to stop. I was like, I mean, you could always put a cooldown.
Yeah.
And I literally have so many streamers that I've pretty much bullied into putting cooldowns on their hydrate. Oh, see, Serena. If you're gonna put it that way, you gotta do it right. All right. You gotta go to Boston and get some water.
Water.
Straight from Southie. All right.
So
and
Serena's trolling
pizza.
us. Serena's trolling us because she hits that hydrate 50 bajillion times so that she remembers to hydrate, and she has to torture us with it. I don't mind.
You are definitely gonna suffer, Femboyo.
I love it. Yes, Femboyo, even I will stop by. Let's talk about channel points for a minute, because I had a good chat with Marlo Raku last on Sunday. 1, 2, or so.
3, 4, 5.
Let's go 6. Yes, Serena, you're right off the beach too, aren't you?
I'm about half an hour from the beach.
I miss those times. I wish I was young enough to go surfing again.
All right, so
let's get them hydrates in, folks. Everybody spend all your channel points on hydrates. Let's go.
I'm just waiting for it to stop.
All right.
I'm gonna be out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to be out of water here because I'm literally just gonna chug what I got left.
Hey, we're going. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've covered those. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 hydrates. Let's go. All right, everybody, drink up. And in 5 minutes, we'll take a potty break.
Oh, no. See, that's one thing about me. I never stop my stream until I'm done streaming.
Yeah, I know, same. Explode! Thank you. Thank you, Shaggy. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. I had my group of friends of mine and I. We used to get together every week playing D&D or Shadowrun or something like that.
Nice.
And one weekend, it was mine and my buddy's turn. Who the two of us always drove together because we had to drive clear on the other side of town to get there. But it was our turn to get sodas, because we would rotate. Some people would get drinks, some people would bring snacks, blah blah blah. So we all contributed to the next 18 to 24 hours we would do of gaming.
Yeah. So
and when I say it's like seven gamers, you have an idea of how much freaking Mountain Dew and Coke and Pepsi and all that crap that we needed to get, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Some schmexy sex.
Here you go.
All right. But hold on.
I'm sorry. I thought you were done, sir.
No. I'm getting to the point. Sorry. Now you understand how much we needed to get. So, I was not feeling 100%, but it was going to be a really big game I could not miss. So, I knew I needed to hydrate. So in addition to all the drinks that we got, which was, I think we ended up getting like five cubes of Mountain Dew, 5 cubes of Pepsi, 2 cubes of Coke, and a flat of water. I also picked up 2 flats of 20-ounce Gatorades, lemon flavor, and another flat case of water for me. So we get in there. Everybody gets in there.
You're running me out of water.
And we sit down. We're getting started, and probably about 10 or 15 minutes go by, and I reach down and I open up the Gatorades. I start chugging one. All right, put the cap on it. It's empty. Grab another one and immediately start chugging it. Put the cap on it. And we're all playing. Everybody's talking. Everybody's doing their thing. It's just me chugging Gatorade. Grab the third one, start chugging it. I get through that one and I cap it, put it down, grab a fourth one, pick it up and start chugging it. About halfway through chugging this thing, I've noticed that it's just dead quiet in this place. And I look around and I'm still chugging and I look around and everybody's staring at me going, with their mouths wide open going, huh? And so I finish it, I cap it and I go, what? And I reach down and grab another one, chug it, cap it, grab a sixth one, open it up and just take the smallest sip out of it and say, what? For Christ's sake, keep going. And the DM goes, dude, you just chugged 100 ounces of liquid in the last, minute. Do you need to go do something? Is there something wrong? I said, I'm just not feeling 100%, dude. I was just a little thirsty. I guess the hell you were. So he focuses back on everybody else for a few minutes. And then he gets about 4 or 5 lines out. Somebody's reacting to something that's happening. And then he turns around and he goes, really? You're going to still drink more? I ended up going through 9 of those in 5 minutes. And we break for lunch, break for our dinner, lunch, whatever it was. And they go, all right, we're going to break for lunch. Everybody just clear the way. Let Dave go to the bathroom. And I'm like, I don't need to go. They go, you're kidding, right? Dude, I've had 2 cans of Pepsi and I've had to pee for the last 30 minutes.
So when you're sick, liquid hits different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No doubt. Okay. How many more damn hydrates are we talking here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Okay. Weak.
I was gonna say I already took them.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to distract, so you could do that. Now I'm doing mine. So, go ahead. Oh, here. Let's go, Femboyo. Bring it.
Oh, Femboyo, you're going to regret this one day. Remember that. You're going to hit affiliate.
Shaggy, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Just remember, Femboyo.
All right, that's another Pepsi down.
I don't forget, Femboyo.
Oh. Well, I'm not opening that one. I just picked one off the tree there, and it kind of fell. Thank you.
Just need 2 seconds here.
Yes, I know mods have the ability to give points back, and that's fine. And if you noticed, I have not put any limitations on that. And if you remember, I'm the one who gives mod power. Abuse it at your own risk.
Oh, please. I have one mod. She literally, she'll redeem something. And, I mean, I do the same thing with certain channels that I'm a part of. I'll redeem something and then just take the points back.
Shaggy, you speak. Welcome, brother.
Today has been an interesting day.
Yes, it has. Okay.
No, found out that we found out yesterday or the day before that my sister has COVID.
Oh no. Yeah, you were telling me yesterday. How's things going there on that front?
Found out today that my brother-in-law has it as well. And, of course, I'm just locked up in my room, avoiding downstairs as much as possible. I don't know about my brother-in-law, but my sister seems to be okay. Shaggy, I can call you Daddy if you want. I mean, what?
What do you think you're doing,
What are you
Dave?
doing, Dave?
I have no idea what I'm doing, JR. No idea. And Shaggy Snacks. Actually, I thought you were a different Shaggy, but that's okay. That's cool. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you with us. See, the payback begins now, Femboyo. The payback begins now.
See, Dave. With Femboyo is how can I put this properly, Femboyo? If somebody does an ara, Femboyo gets a little flustered.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. I try not to do it because I know that his girlfriend does not like when people use the RR to fluster him.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, okay. Just can't be direct. Okay, well then. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Tiffany. Ara, Tiffany.
Nice.
Yeah. And Femboyo's over there probably like, oh.
I'm not saying, Femboyo, that there is on my YouTube channel that there is from my anime discussion stream back in January a clip that exists of a certain crazy uncle saying a certain phrase. I'm not saying that.
No. See, now you gotta say it.
Oh, do I?
You gotta say it now that you admitted to having said it in the past.
It's out there. It's out there. It can be found.
Too much effort. Let's go.
Too much effort?
Too much effort. Besides, I'm sure that Tiff would love to hear it.
Tiff. Harara.
Oh, damn, he went daddy voice. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm gonna,
And if that just happened to get clipped,
nobody clipped that. God damn. I was not expecting the daddy voice.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh my god. What were we talking about now?
I forgot. Oh. Yeah, hey, have you ever had any setbacks? If so, what kind of setbacks have you had?
You mean other than one time after stream I closed my laptop and it started to smoke when it was in 4 pieces?
That's a big setback. What about some others? Any other setbacks?
Well, I mean, when you
Rewind.
That's always a setback, getting tongue-tied and such.
Oh, agreed. My intro was so scuff. It will be redone for the YouTubes.
We won't talk about your intro and the fact that, you know,
the first 10 minutes of it was just like blown up.
I'm not, you know, the raccoon guy.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.
I'm definitely not the raccoon guy.
Blinker, it never happened, Blaze.
Clipper, it never happened. But no, like, there are times where I've gone to try and change something midstream and OBS just is like, nah, fuck you, and just dies. and I've had to restart stream. You gotta remember, Scuff stream is best stream.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Serena, you apparently missed a thing. I have no idea what it was.
But yeah, no, I'm running low on water, and once I'm out of water, I'm out of water.
Hey, if you need to run, and grab some more, we can delay for a minute. We can take a sec.
I'll just start eating the ice, which I would probably do anyways.
Yeah, turn on that fan, Femboyo. It's a little warm in here too. Yes, yes, Serena. Yes, I apologize. You missed it.
Hold on. You know what, Dave?
Yes.
Serena, darling, I'm so sorry you missed it, but here, have one on the house. Ara, Serena.
There we go.
Thank you for that lurk, Jinx.
Thank you so much for the lurk, Jinx.
What, Femboyo?
What, Femboyo? Come on, we you can mute.
I'm sorry, I can't.
You can deafen us.
I was told that I cannot direct them at you. I am not directing them at you.
Yeah, these are not directed at you, Femboyo. I don't know why you're getting so flustered.
Because he just gets flustered by it. But
yeah, no, I'm saving that for me. Sorry. Sorry. No, I'll put it out there. A mutual friend of mine and Serena's, what was it, Serena? We had a bet. We had a bet going for you to for one of us to have to do an ara or something like that, voice reveal or something. Oh. We had a bet, and I honestly forgot what the bet was on, but it was a legit bet, and Serena unfortunately lost, and the condition of the bet was that she would have to give me a personal ara if she lost, or I would have to give her a personal one if I lost. Well, she sent me one, and I am not going to lie, it is too powerful, guys. It will.
Oh, now I've got to hear this.
Yeah, it is way too powerful. I cannot put that out over the general air. That being said, because it was so powerful, I did feel obligated, and I sent her a personalized one from me. So that you
didn't hear, Serena. Do you just really want to hear my ara again? Because if that's the case, I will gladly do it. All you have to do is ask. So, what question were we working on here? We keep getting sidetracked.
Oh, that's right, Serena. It was for 200 followers on Twitter. She bet that it wasn't going to happen. And
wait, what is this about 200 Twitter followers? Yeah. I know somebody else who has something going on that has to do with 200 Twitter followers.
Do you? Because I remember that, it was Serena bet me that she couldn't hit the 200 Twitter followers by the end of the week or something like that. And I said, oh, we'll make it happen by the end of the day. And she fell into she fell for my trap card and had to give me a personal ara. So, but who is this person that you're thinking of that has the bet for 200 Twitter followers?
Nightmare Tia.
Oh, really?
Has a thing going where if she can hit 200 followers on Twitter, she will you know, do a stream in a maid outfit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Wrench, that's so kind of you. That is so kind of you.
The fun thing is that I told Tia that when she hits 200 followers and does the stream in the maid outfit, that I will, in fact, put on a maid dress as well.
Would you do me a favor, Dev? Would you go ahead and throw her Twitter link in there in Discord for or in the chat for any who may need to see where she is on her follower count?
I believe she's at 122 at the moment.
Yeah, so
I will. Oh, apparently you got something.
I got something. I got a thing. What did I got? Let's check this out.
Well, Tia is at 124 right now. What'd she get sent? Something good, I hope.
Yes, Lizzie. Oh my God, I love it.
What? I'm curious now.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do this real quick.
Well, you gotta remember, I don't have the stream up.
Oh, it's a background with a desk, a couch, and a table, and the whole setup that looks right. Lizzie, you really did not have to.
How come nobody told me my ears were still going?
Your ears are still going because I love them. Thank you so much, Lizzie. I appreciate that. I'm going to get that built out here very soon. This is amazing.
Nope. I cannot see the stream or what my model is doing.
Oh. Thanks, Jinx. I like that. That was great. Yes, I won an entire set. Apparently, Lizzie, you really didn't have to. Thank you so much. I'm working on saving these now.
This is why Lizzie is awesome.
Yes.
Like, legit. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just pop over to here. Lizzie's stuff. Where is that glorious unicorn? Oh, look! It is a link to Lizzie's Twitter. Everybody should go and give Lizzie a follow.
Yes, I agree. And actually, Lizzie, if you real question, real talk here, real quick. Mom, have you figured out your date for your YouTube debut? Inquiring minds want to know. Anuda cosplay, thank you. Sometime in July, but that's about as accurate as you can get. I dig it. Just please keep us.
It's very pending.
Keep us informed. Keep us up to date.
So, Dave.
Yes.
What else do we have to talk about?
Oh, I'm sure we'll come up with something. Okay.
Dave, how old are you? Real talk. How old are you?
52.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm so very curious here because that means you grew up, before electricity and cars and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, before dinosaurs, actually.
You knew Moses, right?
Oh, yeah, when he was a young lad.
So I'm curious. I'm curious because I'm turning the tables on you. All right.
Bring it. Oh, I apparently have really surprised Serena. Serena, I thought you knew I was a lot older. I thought we had this conversation before.
All right. So also before I ask you the question,
Ask.
everybody but Femboyo, I give you all kisses. All right. So what was the first video game you ever played?
Oh my god, do I really have to answer this?
ColecoVision, right?
No, before that.
Oh,
I played
Pong.
I played Pong in its original format with the little paddle that you hooked up these this RF converter switch to the back of your TV.
Oh, I know.
And you had the two rotating paddles that you just shoop poop poop on the wires. That's it. That's all it was.
Oh man. So yeah,
Yes, Blaze, you get kisses.
you get kisses, Blaze. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm hyper affectionate. I kiss everybody. I don't care about age or gender or anything. But yes, so Pong, huh?
Yeah.
I actually had an original Atari at one point.
Yep. Atari 2600. I remember it really well. I got that for Christmas. Not the year that it came out, but it was the year after it came out. Because that first year it was impossible to get. But that year and that Christmas that's all me and my brother wanted was the Atari 2600. And when, this was back in the day where Christmas was, it's the Christmas that you see in the movies, with presents stacked halfway up the Christmas tree, and every street, every house on the street has lights and carolers, and the season just was so much more back then than what it is now. It was still commercial, but not quite as. But la 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 la, and but anyways, my brother and I are just tearing through our presents and everything, and we get a couple of Atari 2600 cartridges, the games, and we're like,
nice.
Oh yeah, we are going absolutely insane, and we got 2 each, and we get down to it, and we're looking, and we're running out of presents, and no box is big enough to be an Atari 2600. And we get through
Your parents
with everything.
already had it set up or hidden.
No, they had it hidden. And my brother and I were just freaking thrilled. And then all of a sudden, my mother caught that we were just like, hell yeah, we got the games. We'll just take them over to Jay's house and we'll play over there. Yeah, all right. Well, let's call him and find out if these are the games he got for Christmas. And it's like my dad was like, we're just going to destroy the kids. We're just going to make them so upset that they didn't get it. We were just happy to have the games. And then my dad begrudgingly just reached behind his chair that had this perfect place that you couldn't see behind. And nobody ever thought of space actually existing behind this chair. And he reached behind, pulled it out, and he goes, "Here, you damn kid." We opened that up, and we were like, "Oh, yeah." And then we proceeded to fight over who was going to play it first.
So basically what you're saying is you shut your eye out, kid.
Yeah, basically, yes. Let's go with a stretch. Thank you, Serena. We need a stretch. As a matter of fact, bear with me for just a sec. I got to take my headphones off.
Ugh. Ow. I don't even know what popped just now.
I had to open the door to my studio. It is getting really rough in here right now.
I'm on the 3rd floor in the attic, and even though it's only like 50 degrees out, my room will still hit 80 or 90.
Yeah, I'm tucked away in the back of a studio I built in the back of my garage, and if I close the door, usually it's not too terrible. But today, for some reason, it's still 85 degrees outside. It's about 80 degrees in the garage, and it's a lot cooler in the garage than it is in the studio right now. Lizzie, you're saying basically I had 80s parents? No, I had worse. I had 70s parents.
Peace, love, dope.
Yeah, so if you think of Mom and Red from that 70s show, there we go. Ow. Tiff, I 100% agree. Birthday 21, you and I, we gonna do some things that involve copious amounts of alcohol. I'm down.
I can't even do that anymore. Or, well, won't be able to do that anymore.
I shouldn't be able to do that. And yes, everyone, I am the reverse of 25. Ow.
Well, like I said, I might not have mentioned it here. I am trying to get weight loss surgery. So, I am not allowed to smoke for 2 months up to the surgery, which, granted, I don't have a date for it yet, but I figure why, do the smoking and risk having it in my system and having to push back the date that they give me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. If you're going to get this surgery, do everything you've got to do and stay with it,
I've gone from 454 pounds. I am down to 433.
Let's go. Keep going.
I mean,
keep going.
A lot of it,
that's going to be an incredible journey. We got to hydrate. Bring it, fanboy.
There's the other thing. Like, if I get the surgery that I'm trying for, my stomach is going to be like 32 ounces. So I'm not going to be able to have a hydrate.
No, you just sip on water. That's what it comes down to. Wait a minute, I got a question here. Serena, you just said, my mom is older than Dave, but is much more active. Your mother is more active than I am? I do not doubt that. I do not doubt that at all anymore.
Hell, I don't fucking doubt that Dave's more active than I am. And I'm 35. I'm starting to feel it in my bones, but I have been stupid I was stupid my entire life. I abused myself. And Blaze is saying that you're making some amazing progress. Good work. Let's go. I appreciate it. I think that's one of the things that is definitely making it easier to keep with it is I have some amazing people around me, and I pissed off a couple of them a while back, but even throughout that, they've still been supporting me and keeping track of my progress.
Good.
For all I know, there's a possibility that some of them are lurking in the chat right now.
But see, that shows that these are people who really love you and really care about you and understand that you're battling something and they're there to support that. And that is the kind of thing that, since you've recognized it and you can lean on it, it's going to help you succeed in this battle. And I am there to offer support too. So you can count on me. You need help? You need somebody to talk to? You know where I'm at. Call me.
No, I know that Liz is rooting me on, and so is Wrench and everybody.
Yeah, and so is Blaze. You picked up more, and everybody.
Liz, good night.
Please.
Good night, Liz.
Good night, Liz. Thank you so much, Mom, for coming. We are so proud and honored, and I really feel like I can speak for both of us. We are proud and honored to be to have you have made the faces that are our skins.
Like I said, I I don't have a secret candy stash. My candy is not secret because I'm not even really supposed to eat candy because of my diabetes. But that
Good night,
doesn't
Liz.
stop me.
Good night, Liz. Good night, Shaggy. We love you guys.
Liz.
Thank you so much for the gift you've given us, and we hope to one day be able to repay back. We don't need to call him Daddy.
Hold on.
We probably still will.
Hold on. Can I handle this one?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
But Shaggy, I want to call you Daddy. Ada, Daddy.
Nice.
Too spicy or?
A little spicy, but we understand that it comes from a place of love. Okay, wait a minute. Serena, hold on. Serena, why are we hating next week?
Oh, but Daddy, I need my allowance. I've only got like $30 in my bank. Sadly.
We ain't getting no allowance? Alright.
So, I have a buddy of mine who's like, yeah, so, I need your PayPal. I was like, why? Because I'm gonna send you a few bucks. I was like, okay. So I give him my PayPal. Next thing I know, I've got $150 in my PayPal. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be sending you like $50 to $150 every other week.
Good night, Lizzie. Good night.
Just because of sponsor.
Nice.
He's also doing the same with Tia. Like, dude, you don't have to do that. Oh, good night, Liz. I really do appreciate the model, and I do love it.
I love it too. I love both of our models. Thank you so much, Mom. I appreciate it.
Hey, Serena, I thank you for the follow on Twitter. It means I get to give you a proper.
Blaze, you make a great point. Have to? No. Want to? Yes. All right, screenshot Serena, or it never happened. Is this a cosplay thing, or because I think you've told me you do some cosplay, some light cosplay, right? Or am I might be confusing a conversation. My Alzheimer's may be kicking in. I don't know.
That's possible. I mean, I have that same issue at times. So, you know what I was just
Good night,
thinking,
Serena.
Dave? Good night, Serena. It was lovely to meet you.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Serena, before you actually do completely head out, anyways,
there you go. Okay.
I love how sidetracked we keep getting, and it's beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Because even with all the sidetracked, we're still just bullshitting and shooting the shit.
And we're having a good time. And I like to think that chat, you guys are having a good time too. It's this is great.
Tia, thank you for the Tia. Tiffany, thank you for the kisses. Wow. Yeah, so I might not have slept well last night, and you know, I may be awake for close to 15, 16 hours at this point.
Ouch. Yeah,
It's fine.
I'm at 14. I'm at 14 right now. I got up way too early today.
Thank you for the hug, Serena.
I'm glad you're having a great time, Femboyo. That is so awesome to hear. Now, serious question, real talk. What is your favorite thing about doing this?
Simple answer?
Yes.
Doing it.
What is your least favorite thing about doing this?
Doing it.
This came up last night when we were just kind of talking and trying to figure out the setup and everything, and I thought it was so great and so on the freaking money. So let's expand. Let's talk.
Okay,
let's be real.
All right, so obviously, I love doing this because I have met so many amazing people. Just all these people in the chat alone, with Femboyo and you, Dave, and Liz and Wrench, Tia, Tiffany,
Jinx.
Yeah. And then you've got the people who I've known since I've started, like my VTuber sister Penlock, who, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do something y'all probably will never see again. So when she first started, when I first talked about getting a model, she didn't tell me what she was doing. Next thing I knew, I had this.
Oh, like that.
I had this guy. Oh, I love him. You can see where she was planning to put the wings.
Yeah.
All right. And then, if any of you have actually seen my streams, you know this guy. When she first made it, the wings were kind of on the large side.
And they're a thing. I kind of love the textures of those wings.
She shrunk them down.
Yeah.
And then, get in close here. You can see the teeth and the little thing with the lip.
Yeah.
And then the eyes. Like, she took time to put purple flakes and orange flakes in the eyes. Hey, y'all can see up my nose. You see my brain? Do I have one of those? I don't know. But, and I love it. And like I said, I'm still going to use it from time to time because there'll be times where I just want to have simple. No. There we go. Put the wings down. Do I gotta back up? I don't know. I'll back up a little. But yeah, so like all the people that I've met doing this, and like I said at the beginning, I had originally started because I thought it was some way that I could make money.
Right.
That's not the reason to do it, because I've been doing this for 2 years now. I've been affiliate just over a year. And I've probably only made, like, maybe 2 or 3 payouts. And, like, heck, the people I've met on Twitter and the VTuber community, like Rio. And, just, so many amazing people. I'm getting choked up here because with the VTuber community, we all support each other.
Yes.
That's
one thing I love about this community is the amount of support we all give each other. Yep. And this is, honestly, this is my way of trying to figure out a way to give back. Is I want to have you guys on, have other VTubers, any VTubers on, not just for a gaming collab, but a collab where we can sit and have fun and chat with our little community of followers and everything, and have this special kind of intimate one-on-one on 20 or 15 or whatever it is, and just and be in a nice space like this. Tiff,
that is cool.
We are talking in a private call. So, let's see. Femboyo, you are that amazing.
Yes.
And
Femboyo is that amazing.
Just the little bit I've of interaction I've seen with you here and in Devi stream earlier and yesterday and over the last couple of days. Yeah, you are amazing. And
he's definitely amazing. And honestly, like, ever since I dragged my followers to, Wrench's stream, he's been hanging out in Wrench's streams. Femboyo is everywhere because he loves supporting others. Femboyo is actually a streamer.
Nice.
Maybe Wrench or Tiff could give
Femboyo a shout out. Please do.
Please and thank you.
And we're looking. You're getting a new car. Awesome.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing it, Tiff. What happened to your old car or your last car? Your most recent car? Inquiring minds want to know.
But so, and as far as least favorite thing, again, is doing it just because for me, there are days where I just don't feel like I have the energy to do it. But it's like one of those, I want to cancel the stream. But I don't because I'm afraid of how that'll look. Or yesterday I was doing Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, Dave. I was so damn tired.
You were telling me.
I was falling asleep towards the end of the stream.
Yeah.
For all I know, I did fall asleep.
And that happens. That happens sometimes. I think there's been one time that I came close to falling asleep right towards the end of a stream. I was just like that damn tired. Typically, I'm great and the energy is great, and what usually chases me off is all of a sudden everything goes red on me and I'm dropping frames according to what I'm seeing. People are telling me it looks good, but I'm sitting here going, these readouts are scuff as shit, and no. I'm trying to make sure that the quality is a little bit better. The first 15 minutes of this stream notwithstanding, But I've canceled a lot of streams. As a matter of fact, I was, I'm scheduled to stream every night, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And over the last month, I think I've been averaging one a week. And some of it has been me trying to prep some things and to get some things a little bit better. Do I announce that I'm canceling streams? No. Should I? Probably.
Yes.
But the thing is if I don't feel like it's going to be good or fun for me, then it's not going to be good or fun for anybody who shows up to watch me. So I want to make sure that I'm in the right mindset and mood. And
trust me, I feel that.
And that I'm going to put out something decent, something good, something I'm proud to have my name on. Now, that being said, if you look what I put up on YouTube so far, is that 100% where I want to be? Hell no. But if I say I'm not going to put it out till it's perfect, I'm never going to put out a stream.
Exactly.
I want to put it out there. I want to have you guys here. I want to hang out with you guys and be engaged with you guys and help grow our community in a positive way, even if it's not 100% what I want to be presenting on the screen. Am I getting there? Yeah, absolutely. Slowly but surely. But it's going to take more time. And some of it is just stuff I need to learn. Some of it is stuff I just have no talent for, and I got to figure out where can I get the resources? Where can I, who can I work with? What can we do to make this better, my stream better, and somebody else's stream better? You know, if that's the thing that they want. If they want my help in some way, I don't know much, but I'm more than willing to help.
No, like, I'm the same way. Like, you need help setting up your OBS, and I can help you. Guess what? I'm going to help you. And I think I helped Tia set up her transitions, or I helped somebody set up their transitions.
Yeah, transition is one thing I need to work on a little bit more. And I'm just...
I can...
Not where I'm to the point where I'm ready to concentrate on that part. I know it's a thing I need to do, and it's on my checklist, but I'm not going to let that stop me.
I'll tell you what, Dave. I actually use a transition from a guy that goes by Spooky.
Okay.
He puts out free stuff. His transitions are free for the most part.
Well, we'll do some... maybe we'll get on another call later on in the week or something, or this weekend or something, and maybe and kind of look at some together if you don't mind.
I'm gonna actually throw his link. That's his coffee.
Oh, thank you. I will definitely go by to visit that.
He is the one who... He's got overlays. He's got transitions. He's got all sorts of things, including the alerts for like when somebody subs.
Yep. I actually have them. I just don't have them programmed into the scene, I don't think.
And you know what's awesome is he's actually got two...
I do, but they're muted. I've got them, but they're muted.
He has two transitions. One of them is a transgender awareness stinger.
Mm-hmm.
And the other is non-binary awareness stinger.
Oh, cool. Okay.
You know, and like 90% of his stuff is free. You know, he doesn't even ask about credit really, but I still have it down under my stream, the link, and I have my Nightbot shout out everybody who's contributed to my stuff, to the point I'm gonna have to add Liz now.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Real quick, Serena, your frames are getting really bad. I mean, I've dropped a couple over the course of this entire stream, but not very many in relative comparison. It's less than 0.1%. So I'm not sure. Maybe you might have to reload stream as a thought.
I think she's talking about when she streams. That her frames when she streams are bad.
Oh. Yeah, her frames were really bad, but a lot of that has to do with the internet service in her area where she is. And I dig that. And maybe you and I can get in a call again together sometime and see if we can we can look at that a little closer and determine that that isn't definitely the case. I believe it is, but I think we can do a little more testing on that if you want. Boom, boom, boom. And Femboyo, you stopped streaming for a long while because you scared you wouldn't be good enough. I get that. Oh,
you know what?
Boy, do I.
Trust me. So...
Yeah, take it.
About, I want to say 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, I actually contemplated stopping and just walking away from streaming and everything. Because I felt like I wasn't good enough and I wasn't doing good enough. And so I literally, rather than walk away, I literally sat down at my computer, started a freaking stream, and just streamed. I don't even think I used my mic on that stream. Or anything. I literally just started up stream and played a game. If people came in, they came in. You know, but I needed to remind myself why I was streaming. You know?
Yeah.
And that I enjoy doing it. As our VTuber mother likes to say, you know, it's not a matter of practice makes perfect. Practice makes better. Because things are always evolving and changing. There's always a new game. There's always some new trend. There is always something that, you know, even with art or medicine, there's always some new thing, new style, new this, new that. New disease, new medicine, you know?
Yeah.
And I better be among that list of people, Femboyo.
Agreed.
Otherwise I'm gonna cry.
And Blaze, you are absolutely right. You don't have to be good enough to stream. All you have to do is stream what you want to do, and like-minded people will gather around you. You don't have to be good. You just have to be you. I agree 100%. And Blaze, you've proven that to me on more than one occasion. You and Mantis and Tiff and a couple of others, Seto. You know, you guys were some of the first ones that followed me, and you guys are to the point where, you know, Blaze dropped out for about 3 weeks, almost a month, where we had zero contact, and we were getting online every day. Even if I wasn't streaming, we'd get on and mess around in Valheim or Space Engineers or something. And he dropped out, and I was legitimately worried. I mean, worried sick, and had thought the worst. And then when he reached out and told me what had happened, I was like, oh my God, dude, I'm just so fucking glad you're alive. You know? So, listen, guys, you matter. You matter to us, and
Definitely.
And I like to think that we matter to you.
Definitely. Like, hell, honestly, Dave was worried about a boot. Dang, I just went Canadian for a second there.
Nothing wrong with that.
God damn. I lost my train of thought.
It got derailed.
ADHD.
Serena, let's play some Apex. I need I'm looking for people to play Apex with. I want to get better too. And Femboyo, I'm so glad you found the people that enjoy you being you. And I'm glad it made you feel better and want to stream again and you have found another person who is very interested in coming by and checking your streams because you are an interesting cat, and I can't wait to get to know you better as well.
Exactly.
You know, I'm the same way. I am an uber introvert. As a matter of fact, reaching out and doing this, it's connected me in a new way and is getting me over my introvertedness. Is that even a word? In a way I never expected that it could possibly happen. But I'm the kind of person that I don't meet people. I have people who introduce me to people. And then all of a sudden, those new people that just got introduced to me are my best friends. I've known them for a million years. We grew up together on the same street when we were brought home from the hospital at nearly the same time, no matter what the age gap. It doesn't matter. That's just the way it happens, is once hey, this is so-and-so, and yeah, I think you guys will like each other because, and one little very tenuous connection, all of a sudden I'm like, hermano, where you been? Man, I ain't seen you in years. Let's go, essay. You know? And it's all of a sudden done. That's you're now my friend for life, and that's just the way it is.
Yes, I've heard of Dauntless. It's not my kind of game.
I've heard of it. I've never played it. I will be checking it out on stream, or not on stream, but I will be checking it out on Steam at some point in the very near future, because I'm writing it down on a sticky pad of my games to check out.
Ugh. My God. What have we been doing? Like 3 hours now?
2 hours and 1 minute.
I was gonna say, feels like we've been going for 3 hours, man.
It feels like
shooting the shit.
Feels like 4, but we're at 2 hours and 2 minutes. And here I am holding the sticky note up to all of my cameras and realizing I don't have an actual camera that is showing real life stuff. Oh my God.
You know what? I've been there. I've done that.
But yeah, it's now attached to the bottom of my monitor in a place of honor where it just jumps right out at me. Next to the one that I can actually take down. I did update my Discord link.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a lore?
I do. How about you?
Oh, I do have quite the lore.
Let's talk. Tell me about your lore.
I want to hear yours.
Well, mine is still kind of a work in progress, and to throw that Discord out there, it's actually in my Discord under VTuber lore, and I am inviting my community to make it as stupid and over the top as it possibly can become. So it is a living document. So I am heading there. Bear with me.
Sorry. The evil just came out a little bit.
Yeah. See, and when you hear it, you're gonna love. You're gonna be hear even more evil. Okay, let's go.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a writer. You know, I like writing and coming up with stories.
Okay.
So telling me that you want people to mess with your lore and stuff.
Okay, here we go. I'm just going to read it to you as it stands right here. I'm not pulling up the other document because I've actually written a scene that kind of fits into it. I will send that to you off collab here.
I look forward to it.
But here we go. A Super Saiyan Henshin. Let me start over. A Super Saiyan Henshin Esper Archmage Demon Lord from the Principality of Zeon while piloting her newly fused Angel Gundam, powered with protoculture, set off an explosion of a star to destroy an enemy kaiju. It was at that moment when she was isekai'd to our world in the form of a middle-aged man with all the powers associated with such a station, meaning none. In the past few months, as he has found his mega big brain 6,000 IQ being reduced to that of the average of this world, he discovered entertainment, i.e. YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Reddit. He's been binging on all the funny stuff he could find, which has warped his sense of humor. Now, with his newfound friends and the power of friendship, Uncle Crazy Dave is on a quest to find the one piece of the streaming world.
Oh my god. I love it. I do.
So, yeah, it's, like I said, a little bit of everything. Just the most twisted, ultimate isekai story. I've been everything. And that's that big crystal at the top. It's the only thing that remains of power, and there's just enough power to hold my hair in check. That's what that crystal is. But back when I was Eumeria, that was my my object of power for transformation in my magical girl form. And now, here I am, a talk show host.
You know what? I love it. So...
But yes, there's plenty of space to make this even stupider and crazier, and I am all about it. So if anybody wants to join up in my Discord, you are more than welcome. Come in. Give me something to add. I'm all for it.
Let's knuckle cracking, pulling up WordPad.
I'll send you the other one because it's actually got the scene from when Eumeria wakes up after being isekai'd. She wakes up and realizes, comes to the realization that she is in the body of a middle-aged man and has no power left.
All right, so
it's quite fun.
It sounds fun. Devilin's lore is not as, what's the word I'm looking for? Funny?
Okay.
Interesting? I don't know. I can't think. So,
welcome back, Serena.
You want the long version or the short version?
Let's go. Give me the long version. And first of all, Wrench, I'm actually the one who wrote it, and Wrench, you have partially inspired it. So, because I was in your stream, and we were talking about lore, and I made this stupid offhand comment that I was a Super Saiyan Archmage Demon Lord, and all you fixated onto the fact was that I was a Super Saiyan Demon Lord. Why do you need to be so powerful? And I'm like, read the next line. Who was isekai'd to our world in the form of a middle-aged man. You wouldn't read that, but that's where it all started. It's all your fault. Tiffany, Wrench, I will hit Tiffany for you as well, because I'm going to beat the snot out of him when I see him next, which will be Sunday.
No kisses for Tiffany.
We love you, Tiff, but I'm going to knock the snot out of you. Femboyo, thank you. Now, let's go. Long form lore. Go.
I've actually been smoke-free, cigarette smoke-free for about 10 years now.
Congratulations. Seriously.
I actually quit using vaping, and I haven't vaped in about 3 or 4 years now.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic, dude.
Yep.
That's absolutely amazing. Thank you.
I do have one bottle of e-juice up on my shelf just to remind me.
Well, good. You know? And when you can find that reason and you can stick to quitting, I applaud it. I've quit twice in my life. I am sad to say I still smoke right now, but I quit once for almost a year, and the second time for not nearly as well. And both times were very stupid reasons to start again, and I'm very, very pissed off at myself for doing so.
Tiff, depending on how bad whatever Wrench has is, it could still trigger. So you would still have to be careful.
Yep, that's just the way that is.
But so I've had this moniker, Devilinwaitin, since I started on the internet, you know? And that was basically, Yahoo, AOL, AIM, all that good stuff, dial-up modem.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I found my way to MySpace, like I said, and found a roleplay group, and that's how Devlin came into existence. And basically, since it was based around Charmed, I was like, well, let's see. Charmed. Demons, witches, white lighters, guardian angels. I was like, what if Devlin's dad was the right hand to one of the more powerful demon clans in the underworld? And his dad gets sent to kill not the charmed ones, but a different set of 3 witches who have used their magic since medieval times. Well, maybe not medieval times, but like 1930s, and when gentlemen were all the rage and all that stuff.
Okay.
So he gets sent to kill them, and he sees their white lighter, guardian angel. It changes depending on the story I'm telling.
Right.
Love at first sight.
Ooh.
Because why the fuck not?
Okay. All right.
9 months later, boom, I arrive.
Love it. Love it.
That's how things work.
Yes.
So one night they had gone out. They left me with the witches to, just so they could get out for a night. Are my wings going?
Yes, they are.
Son of a bitch. How about now?
No, they're not.
Okay. God dang it. Thank you, Reg. And so, obviously, the Demon Clan didn't exactly like the fact that they lost one of their more powerful demons in the clan. And basically were sent out to kill my parents. Boo-hoo, sob story. Yes, I loved it. But it was like one of those things where I had to explain the scar somehow. So my parents were killed, and the hags, as I refer to them, raised me to be the proper dapper gentleman that they remember from the old days. Hence the bowing, kissing the back of the hands, and all that stuff.
Mm.
They raised me, and eventually I learned about my powers, and my wings showed up one day, and I was like, what the and they finally told me, your parents were this and this and this. Angel and demon. Cool. I started, and they told me what happened. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. I started training, and I actually hide knives that I've made myself in my wings, and they're kept there by magic that the witches taught me. Finally, one day I go and I found the clan that killed my parents and killed them. I have a few scars on my body, which will be revealed in some artwork that I'm going to get eventually. And the scar over the eye.
Nice.
And
look forward to that art.
the whole the demon bunny overlord. So my birthday, I was born in 87, year of the rabbit. I've always had a thing for rabbits. But the whole demon bunny overlord actually started as a joke between me and one of my friends. They were playing The Sims one day, and I happened to see pink bunny slippers. And I'm just like, I will give you $5 to put the bunny slippers on the sim on every outfit possible. And like every time there was something to do with a bunny that would show up, I'm just like, you gotta put the bunny. You gotta put the bunny. Gotta put the bunny. Like, geez, are you obsessed with bunnies or something? I was like,
Pretty much, yeah.
I think I'm becoming obsessed with bunnies. And next thing I know, all my emotes and stream stuff is based around bunnies. And I have 3 or 4 different bunnies around me right now. So I worked it into my lore, where I was, witches. Most good witches.
Good night, Wrench. Have a good night, darling.
Most good witches respect the earth and the animals and all that. So I was raised the same way. One day while I was out walking and whatnot in the woods, I found a rabbit that was caught in a snare. I released said rabbit, and it turned out he was a god. And he's like, for your kindness and freeing me, you shall now be able to gain the assistance of any and all rabbits when help is needed.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. And you saw the model that I had prior.
Yeah.
No ears, and the horns were different.
Yeah.
So when I saw this, all I knew about this model was that Liz had codenamed it Angelic Jackalope. And I heard that, I was like,
perfect.
What if over the years, the powers that were bestowed upon me from the bunny god have evolved and mutated my body into growing the ears and the antlers. So
I
there
like.
you go.
I like.
Yeah, no, I love it. Like, I always wanted the bunny ears.
Yeah.
So
And they turned out really good.
Oh, so good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy that I'm not paying attention to my model, because even with
you would just be transfixed.
Oh, no doubt. Like, when Penn first gave me the first 2 models, I literally sat there going like this, and I didn't even realize I was doing it because I was just watching the hair.
Oh, I still do it. You see me kind of,
and
because this hair is just amazing.
I have given myself so many headaches.
I know. I mean, my hair whips better than Maury Calliope's, I think. And no, that's not a challenge. That's not a challenge. But I just love those faces.
If Glaze says you can, then I will allow it.
There you go.
Okay, I don't want to cause any trouble between you and Glaze anymore.
Okay, so we've talked about our lore. What inspired your lore? What was the what triggered that first little bit in your imagination?
Well, like I said, I've always been into writing and poetry and stories and whatnot. And like I said, I needed something to explain the scar. And I was like, well, what if he got into some type of horrific battle? And I was like, but then why was there a battle if he was raised by the witches?
Right.
revenge is always a good story.
Yeah.
And, thinking about Charmed and whatnot. So it's like,
And
well,
the
the
Dread Pirate Roberts, of course.
well, obviously. I think you'd make a wonderful Dread Pirate Roberts.
I've been in the revenge business for so long.
Oh, dude, you don't want to go quote for quote.
I know. Hell, I don't think we could. I bet between everybody here, you, me, and everybody in the chat, I bet we could recreate the movie quote for quote, line for line, descriptor for descriptor, right here. But
dude, I can do that in my head all by myself.
Yeah, I know.
I had jury duty one day, and I literally was just watching the movie in my brain.
But we could assign all of the parts, because like for example, I just like to get super, oh my God, I'm huge. Okay, I will play Andre the Giant's part, and Femboyo, I guess Femboyo can be Buttercup, and that whole setup was just so I could nail Femboyo with Buttercup. So there you go. That was for me to you. Mowage.
Marriage is what brings us here together.
Yeah, that's the only part I'm not allowed to do because it would be legally binding if I were to perform that part.
Really?
Yeah, I am ordained.
Oh, hey, Serena. Let's go right now.
She's gone. She had to go. She had to go. She's got that photo shoot later on.
Femboyo. All right, Femboyo. Where's Glaze? I'm gonna marry Glaze. Have Uncle Dave marry me and Glaze. I'm gonna take Glaze from you, Femboyo.
Femboyo, write that lore. I'm interested. I'm invested now. I'm invested.
I'm gonna literally anytime
you can join my Discord. You can join my Discord. You can send it to me. You can DM it to me on Twitch, on Twitter, on Discord. It doesn't matter. Send it to me. I want to know.
Anytime I see Femboyo now, I'm gonna be like, "How's that lore coming?"
Yeah.
How's that lore coming?
There we go. Let's go. All right, Tiff. No. Let's go. Let's go. I can marry me.
So that's so basically Charmed and revenge is what inspired the lore.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like I said, Devilinwaitin was never a roleplay character until I found that roleplay group. Demon Overlord, huh? Trying to you gonna fight me for that role, Femboyo?
All right.
Yes.
So,
oh my gosh.
Let's talk.
Real talk.
Yeah. Well, let's talk outside of lore and all that fun stuff. What kind of advice do you have for newbies, like equipment wise, or people who might be just debating to hit the go live button, or honestly, is this something I could do? What have you got?
Honestly, like my only advice is hit the go live button.
Okay, what made you hit the go live button that first time?
Like I said, man, I saw it as a possibility of making money, but like it occurred to me quickly just how bad of a reason that was. You can't worry about how many viewers you have or like if there's people in your chat. You have to be able to entertain yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Which I've always been fabulous at doing.
Yeah, but one thing that has been a little rough for me to overcome is I played on console for many, many years, and maybe when I get a video capture card, I'll get my consoles down here and I'll start playing some of the console games again. But when I get going, and I could be in a party with 6 other people, and we get into, for example, we go into Ark, and hey, I'm doing this, and this guy's doing this, and whatever. All of a sudden, you just end up in your own little world, and you're not talking to anybody. You're just concentrating on, okay, I just need to gather wood and this, that, but nothing's coming out of your mouth. I'm doing all my gathering and whatnot, and then next thing I know, 2.5 hours has gone by. Not a word came out of my mouth. And that was a tough thing for me to get over in my streaming. If I didn't have someone actively talking to me, all of a sudden it was just me staring at the screen and moving and nothing coming out of my mouth. What's this guy thinking? What's he doing? I don't know, because I wasn't enunciating any of it. And it was rough.
Expect scuff.
Oh, yeah. It was rough.
Always expect scuff.
Yes, always. Okay. Now, I'm going to... you got the chat up, right?
Yeah, I got the chat open.
I want you to throw your socials out there. Throw them all out there, where anybody can find anything.
Gosh.
And I want you guys to get out there and follow. I believe you did.
Let me easily grab them. Yeah. Okay, there's my YouTube.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
I can at least throw my YouTube. There's that. And then don't think I threw Twitter and such at you last night. So
I don't believe you did.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
Nope.
Luckily, I just happen to have Twitter open. Under my just checking on friends and stuff.
Okay, that's your YouTube. You got your YouTube.
There's my Twitter, and there's my Twitch.
That's perfect. Excellent. So that's everywhere that you can find Devlin. So please go drop Devlin follows. Give him some big love. He's very fun, and I very much look forward to seeing this model in action on your streams.
Oh, for sure.
And we've been going for 2.5 hours. I would love to keep going, but I hate to say it, my shoulder is starting to really give me some hell. So I am going to have to cut this a little shorter.
Dude, honestly, man, I'm not going to lie. I'm over here trying not to yawn.
That's fair, brother. That's fair.
I might actually sleep well tonight.
Groovy.
I know that before I know before I go to bed, I'll probably send Tiff some kisses.
Yep. And there's my socials, all the places you can find me. Let's see. So yeah, we got it going on here. The Twitter and YouTube and here are where I'm most active. The TikTok and the Instagram, not so much, but I'm going to be working on fixing that as well in the very near future. So, hey, let's find somebody to raid, shall we?
I mean...
Who do you got? Do you see somebody? Talk to me.
Let me see. I'll see if she's still streaming. Because if she is, I will send you to...
Let me look.
Okay, you're going and... I'm gonna... So, the one who I've been telling you about, Penlock, she is streaming right now. I'll pop her name into the chat.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
And she's actually been doing a charity stream.
Oh,
for the
let's
last
go.
13 days. And every time somebody drops a sub or, a follow, or not a follow, or bits, the timer goes up.
Ah, nice.
She is still sitting at almost 8.5 hours.
Nice. Let's go. All right. So, everybody, I appreciate having you guys here. Thank you for suffering through the scuff at the beginning and the middle and the end here. And Devlin, I've had the most enjoyable time with you. Thank you so much for coming out and having this.
Thank you for having me. We will definitely have to get together and talk about you being on Into the Geekdom.
Oh, absolutely. I would love to come on anytime. You just
one last hydrate.
We'll talk. Yeah, one last hydrate. Everybody get one, raise your glass, and let's drink to the new model for Devlin. Much success going forward, brother.
Applaud.
Much success. All right, so I'm gonna take us over to our to the ending screen, and I am going to bid you all a fond farewell, and we are gonna raid out. So everybody, be great to each other. I do not yet. I have not really. Other than just everybody be great to each other. Be wonderful, because you're all amazing human beings. Yes. All right. Yes, be excellent to one another. I believe so. Let's go. All right. Bye. Take care.